We sat down with two Tuscaloosa County foster care workers. They shared how the shortage is affecting local children and their families and what our community can do to help. How does that play out for the children that you work with?
Once they come into foster care, since there's not enough foster homes here in Tuscaloosa, they might have to leave and go to some other city, who knows how far away, and they're uprooted from their town, their family here, their schools, their friends, and everything they know.
So we don't have local foster homes. You can have a sibling group of 6 and only have a foster home that can hold 2 of them. So that means we have 4 siblings that may be placed out of the county.
Why do you think we don't have more foster homes?
Well, a lot of people don't know that you can be single and be a foster parent. A lot of people think that you have to be married to be a foster parent.
I think a lot of people think too that they have to have these extravagant homes or, have a huge amount of income to be able to do it. But you might be perfect for that child with what you have.
What do I do if I want to become a foster family? I think I might be able to help. What do I have to look forward to? What is that process like?
We have, the first thing is to go to one of our orientations that we have every month at DHR. And you can contact the main office.
The orientations are very informal. It's an opportunity for you to come down. We'll be there. Our supervisor will be there. Anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to talk about, you can do that in that room, and you'll find that there are going to be other people at the orientation who are going to have the same questions and concerns that you may have.
And then we have a 10-week educational class called TIPS that is where we educate foster parents on trauma that children experience and what it looks like to be a foster parent and what's going to be expected of them and what's expected of everybody involved.
But it gets real personal real quick, does it not? When you sign up for this, it gets real, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, we want to know about you, who you are, who we're putting our kids with. So we have to address their home. We have to look at it and make sure it's safe and go through and make sure they have all the guidelines that we need met.
For example?
You have a fire extinguisher, you have smoke alarms, there's food.
Will you also delve into finances, things like that?
Yes, because we just have to be able to make sure that you can not only financially provide for yourself, but you can financially provide for another.
We've heard from a lot of viewers on our social media pages that say, I can't handle all the red tape that comes with this process. To that you say what?
It is a long process, but it's all because this is a child that they're caring for, and we have to make sure that if we place them in a home, that this is going to be a safe and nurturing home. When it's all said and done, you're making such a difference in a child's life. But a lot of the process is preparing them too. It's not just us looking at them, to see what's right or wrong with them. We want to make sure that they know what they're getting into and that they're prepared for what's expected.
But if you hang in there, you can get on the other side of that.
We've seen so many foster families that turned out to be that child's forever home. And if they hadn't have gone through that training and just gotten through that part, that child wouldn't have that person.